if you are new to research work and facing difficulties, you can follow this simple research roadmap. For easy research process, we will follow simple steps to do research work, and we will use different research tools that can make our research process even more easier. Lack of experience in research process, you can encounter with difficulties. In start, it can be confusing. It can confuse you when you will read the complex methodologies, data analysis technique, and academic writing rules. During research paper writing, publication, or thesis writing, we have to follow certain academic writing rules. So it can be a little bit confusing in the start if you are new, and when we get confused, we often make the wrong move. So if you are new and you are confused, do not choose the research area or subject topic out of your interest. Yes, out of your interest. Do not start the research work in specific topic in which you are not interested. Or do not copy what your friend is doing or which subject or domain we're working. Just do not do this. Maybe the research topic the other person is choosing, he has the knowledge, experience in that. So maybe your friend is expert in that domain. But here you have to make a wise decision with calm mind. Else later your research work can delay, or in between you can feel frustration to achieve your research goals. So this is the first step. You have to clarify research goals. So when we have unclear research goals, we can struggle with formulating clear research objectives. First, ask yourself, what is your research goal? What you want to do? What is your objective that you want to achieve? And always choose something that inspires you to work on. When you will do the research work of your own interest that inspire you, and you have the zeal to do something, to create something, then your research process will be super easy. So ask yourself, what is your research goal? Why you are doing this research? What is your objective? What you want to achieve? So define your research goals and objectives. Identify the research questions or the hypothesis that you want to investigate, and also make sure they are possible, relevant, and meaningful. Do not choose something that is not even possible and you will spend years. So make your clear research goal. What is your research objective? Why you are doing this? What you want to achieve from this research work? And again I'm saying, when you will choose your research goal with own interest, your research process is super easy and you can complete your research work within months. And do not think that you are doing the research work to get a degree or to complete a project. Just enjoy this process. So see the beauty in each step. You are going to discover something that can contribute in your field. So make your meaningful contribution to your field of study. Each step you take, it brings you closer. So first we need clear research goals. Next, do not forget to take advantage of mentorship opportunities from the faculty members or experienced researchers in your field. Now you have a guide. You can ask your guide. You can take help from your guide to understand research methodologies, literature review techniques, experimental designs, and other. So do not forget to take this advantage, because your guide know more about your topic and your guide can give you the right directions, and when you will follow the right direction, you can easily achieve your goal. Next we have time management. So make proper balance between research work with other personal and academic responsibilities, because research work often requires significant time investment for the literature review, analysis, writing, data collection, which can become difficult to manage. So you have to make the proper balance between your research work and other personal or the academic work you are doing, so you can finish your research work on time. Next, you have to work on your skills. You have to build research and technical skills. So it depends what is your research topic area. Here you can face different technical challenges that is related to data collection methods, software tools, experimental designs, equipments, and technical issues. So here you have to invest some time in developing important research skills. For that, you can attend workshop, seminars, or you can join any online course to enhance your skills and always stay updated with best practice of your field. When we work under someone who is experienced in that field, that person can give us feedback. If we are doing anything wrong, it can correct us. It can show the right direction throughout the research process, and it can save our time. And always stay organized. Maintain an organized system for managing your research material, data notes, and citation. Use reference management software to organize and cite your sources efficiently, and keep track of your progress using project management tools. So research is a bit challenging and iterative process that often involve setbacks, failure, and sometimes unexpected obstacles. So here we all need little bit patience to overcome challenges in your research work. Engage in continuous learning. You can engage in continuous learning and always stay curious about your research work, about learning new concepts, methodologies, ideas, technologies related to your research topic, and always take feedback from your mentor or your research guides. And do not feel down if someone criticizes you, or when someone gives you feedback. Do not feel low. Improve your work. You have to improve your research work for the better outcomes. Maintain ethical standards. Follow ethical guidelines and principle of the research integrity in all aspects of your research work. It includes data collection, analysis, reporting. So first we will choose the research area. Select the area of your own interest that motivate you, that inspire you, and it is also related to your career goals. So consider the areas where there are existing gaps in knowledge or areas that have practical significance. You can review existing literature. Here you have to conduct in-depth review of the existing literature in your chosen research area. This will help you understand the current state of knowledge, identify gaps, and formulate research questions. Next, you have to define research objectives. So based on your literature review, clearly define the objective of your research, which particular question you are attempting to solve, or which hypothesis are you going to test. Formulate your research plan. You have to develop a detailed research plan, outline all the steps that will help you to achieve the goal of the research work. This may include experimental design and data collection methods and different analysis techniques. And follow the ethical consideration. So make sure your research follow all ethical guidelines. So if you need any approval or permission, then you can take that approval or permission for conducting any research that involve human, animals, or sensitive data. Next, we have data collection. Here you can conduct experiments, survey, or analysis, or you can analyze the existing database and carry out your research plan by collecting related data. Next, we have data analysis. You have to analyze the collected data. Now we will use the different data analysis technique. So here you will analyze the collected data using different data analysis techniques. After that, we will interpret the results. So here you will interpret the result of your analysis in the context of your research objective, like what do the findings reveal, do they support your hypothesis, how do they contribute to the existing knowledge. Then you can write the research paper. Here you can communicate to your research finding through the scholar, through the publication. So write research paper that follow certain format and guidelines of the academic journal or the conference. After that you can start the thesis writing. So here we will write a summarized thesis of your research work. So this thesis typically include introduction, literature review, methodology, results, discussion, conclusion. After that, before submit, you have to take a review. You can ask for the feedback from the expert in your field or your colleagues or from your mentor. Then we have to present your research work in any conference, seminar or department meeting. So here you have to create a presentation. Research is a continuous learning and improvement. So continue to stay updated with the latest development in your field, and we open to feedback and opportunities for the collaboration of further study. Finally, publish your research paper in the journal on the conference and hope you contribute to the advancement of the knowledge in your field. Now we will see different tools that can make our research work easy. So first we have literature review and citation management tools. Here you can see the tools for the reference manager, and for academic database we can use Google Scholar, or for medical research we have PubMed, and for the engineering research we can use IEEE Explore. Next we have data collection and analysis. Here for the statistical software, here we can use different software like Python, R. And for the experimental design and simulation, we can use different simulation tools like MATLAB, Simulink. And for the design and the modeling, we can use different tools like AutoCAD, SolidWorks. And for the thesis writing, here we need document processing. For that you can use Microsoft Word or LaTeX. Or for the graph presentation visualization, we can use different tools. You can see here Table AU, ggplot2, that is in R. Then we have Matplot library, that is in Python. Then for the presentation, then to make presentation we can use here Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Slides. By implementing these strategies and continuously refining your research skills, practices, you can enhance your performance and make significant contribution to your field of study. Always remember, research is a journey of discovery and learning, and each step you take brings you closer to achieving your academic and professional goals. Do not pressure yourself to do it in a rush, and also do not start your research paper writing when you have to submit in next month, or you have to submit your research paper within 5-10 days. Then you are starting your research paper writing. This is the bad practice. Just go with the flow. Follow each step. Enjoy each step of the research work. When you will rush things, you will make it more complicated. So step by step, do all things. So step by step, move further. Do not try to jump first step to last step. You have to go step by step so it can smoothly go with flow and never stop learning. So that's all about this video. If you have any questions, you can comment below, and thanks for watching this video.